Okay, so I thought I'd do part two because, well, I wasn't very in the mood yesterday. This is video heads, old video heads, right? Oh shit, hang on. Right, well, all of these video heads, most of them are damaged or broken or worn out. If I can find the one that was smashed, it's in here somewhere, I think, unless I actually dismembered it totally. I can't remember now. It's years. Oh my god, I found a drive belt. Ha! I wonder where that went. Yeah, I might need that someday for my free energy research, if I ever get around to doing that again. I don't know. Right, so okay, these are all video heads that have been removed from machines, and as I explained yesterday, you should never ever use a cotton bud because it snags on the heads, right? I'm going to try and get a zoom in as well. I'm trying to zoom right in at some point. See if I can get into this. Normally you don't touch these things with your fingers actually, because the grease can actually cause tape to jam. Now let's try and zoom in a bit because oh yes I can, cool. Right, let's see. Right, normally the actual video heads themselves are very tiny, right? Extremely tiny, and they easily break. You can catch them on cotton bud, and it just completely shatters them because the single crystal video heads are made out. The actual head itself is single crystal ferrite. Let me see if I can zoom in even more, because I've got to keep my hand steady. It's single crystal ferrite. Now if you look at that one closely, I think this is the head. The drum is the silver part, right? I'm not sure if we can get the light on the actual head itself, but you see a tiny little crack in that. Now the cotton buds tends to get snagged. They get snagged into the crack of the actual ferrite, and it rips them apart basically, because there's two pieces and it's stuck onto the mounting assembly with some epoxy, like a resin, and it doesn't take much to actually break them and pull them apart. There's a very tiny amount of copper, coiled wire around the head. It's very, very small. I'm trying to get the light just right so you can see the light reflecting off the actual head itself, the actual ferrite part. The actual ferrite part is, well, this is dangerous, using a piece of metal. I should really use my plastic paintbrush. Oh, that's better. Right, so the actual head, sorry about this jerkiness, is right there. It's right at the tip of my paintbrush handle. I can't even see it right now. I have some watchmaker glasses which I can see better with it. Can I zoom in any more than that? No, I can't. I'm maxed out. But the actual head itself, this is a two head. This is just a two head drum. Let's zoom back out a bit. Oh, I can't zoom out now. Oh yes, there we go. Right, so this is a two head, and you have a four head. I'll get to that in a minute. There's some four heads in there, and some of these were given to me by a shop where they repaired VCRs, because these are all damaged, by the way, because I was looking for some parts, right? Because I did actually make an attempt at one point to do some repairs in the past on a VCR. But I used to work in a hi-fi shop back in the 90s, and we used to get VCRs for repair. Now, usually what you had to do with these things is simply get a whole new drum assembly, and then you had to calibrate the drum, the new head assembly, to the new VCR motherboard, because the actual alignment, you see there's timing between, you know, like in a car you've got ignition timing. Well, there's timing that takes place between the first head as it rotates and the second head that rotates. There's actually a coil usually on the back of these, but it's not here right now because you can see the connections here where they come up. There's normally a coil mounted on here, and the coil actually transfers the data from the head to the actual VCR using a magnetic coupling, basically. It's like a signal. It's a resonance circuit, and the resonance circuit, I'm trying to keep it simple, it's like a radio signal, right? And the radio signal basically, this is like an antenna, and it sends the signal through the coil, and then it's picked up by another coil, like another antenna, and that signal goes into the VCR, right? That's basically how these work. They use a decoupled system. The resonant frequency energizes the actual pickup heads, right? I'm not going to get too technical, you don't need to know. All I'm talking about here is how you clean these things, because the way you do it, as I explained, is just to use a piece of paper, right? I'm trying to, my glasses aren't very good. Let me see if I can get, I think this one's shattered, I can't tell, it's hard to see it. Let me get some more light on it. I can't tell on this one. Oh, there we go. Right, let me see if I can get this. Got a torch on it now. Oops, I'm off screen now. See if I can get this. Just get the light angle just right, and you'll see that ferrite is so freaking tiny. It's less than a millimeter. It's very, the thickness is like less than a millimeter. I mean, look at my finger. By comparison, look at my finger. Right, now let's look at my thumb. That's my thumb. You see what I mean? See how small these things are? They're very fragile. Right, so I'm trying to get this torch on it. Oops, my finger keeps slipping off the button. Anyway, let me go to a different one. So this is one. See, I've got finger marks all over it. You don't want that. Normally, what you do is you get your piece of paper. Oh, I've lost my piece of paper. Oh, there you are. Just a minute. When this is on the VCR, you get. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to zoom back out. Oh, it's stuck. Just a minute. Why won't you zoom out? It's stuck now. Hang on. Great. Absolutely freaking great. I can't zoom out. Alright, so you get your piece of paper. I think I've got two there. And when you're on a VCR, you simply hold the piece of paper against the drum. Oh, you can't see it because it's zoomed in too much. I can't zoom out now, why? Oh, hang on. Let me just back it out. The camera, my phone is acting weird. So you simply hold the paper against the drum like that, as it spins it. Oh, you turn it with your finger, the drum, and you just go past the heads. There's the head, the little tiny thing there, right? That little tiny black thing. You hold it flat against the drum, and you can feel the little head go past when you're turning the drums. And when you do that, eventually you'll see dirt. I've got two sheets of paper on here, look, they're separated now. And eventually you use a bit of alcohol, a little isopropyl alcohol, to loosen up the dirt and grease, whatever's on the drum, and you just rotate it. And obviously you do that while it's on the machine, right? That's all you do, a piece of paper. And that's what we used to do to clean video heads. We did hundreds and hundreds of videos. I've done it on my own. I've never had any problem. I've never had any damage. Everything's worked fine. I'm trying to get zoomed out again. bloody phone is right, that's one video ahead. I'm going to try and zoom out, but I can't zoom out. Can I? Come on, stupid thing. I can't. Oh, what's that? Just a minute. What's this? Oops. I killed this. Hang on. I killed my stream. I went and anyway, I got the resolution back. I accidentally killed my stream. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was trying to get that zoom off. It wouldn't. It crashed on me. Right, here's some more video heads. I'm not going to zoom in because my phone is acting weird. Right, this. Let's see which one's this one. I can't even see the part number on it. Oh, YJB. No, I can't read that. Oh, it's VJB00L43, and it's an it's an N4. So it looks like the actual model number is there. BEH0518. Some of the writings come off because I used some alcohol on it once. And this is it? This is a 2-head. This is another 2-head. And if I can find that one that's smashed, oh damn it! I need to zoom in a bit. Right, that's a little bit. I'm not going to zoom in anymore because it got stuck last time. Right, so I can't see a damn thing. My eyes are so. Yeah, this one looks like it's damaged. I can just about make it out. That one, if I can get it on camera, looks damaged, but it's hard to tell. Let's see if we can get some light on it. I know there's one in here that's smashed. I'm just trying to find it. That one might be okay, I'm not sure. Right, let's try another one. It's got little holes up, little pegs on here. If I can get it lined up. Those pegs go up with them little holes, so that it keeps it protected. This is how fragile they are. That's why I put them in these great big. This is why the manufacturers put them in these great big plastic boxes to keep them from getting damaged. Get the damn thing out. There we go. This one is VEH0599 3312 CG. You know what? I need to get my watchmaker glasses out. Just a minute, because I can't see a bloody thing. Where is it? Where's it? There they are. If I can spot the damaged one, I could focus on it in the on the live stream. You know what I mean? Take my other lenses off because they're a little bit overkill. too zoomed in, too much deep information sort of thing. I can't see to pick the damn thing up. So if I get my watchmaker glasses, and oh yeah, that's better. I wish I could show you what I'm seeing. That one's intact. Oh, is it? Yeah, it looks like it's intact, that one. Hang on, are you actually seeing what I'm seeing? See, what about this one? That's intact too. And it's still got the coil bit in this one, I think. Oh no, maybe not. No, it hasn't. Yes, it has. It's still got a circuit board in it. Right, that's not the one that's damaged. Just a minute. I'm looking for the damaged one. It's in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it is. Put that one aside. Yeah. There were so many that were, some of these are just worn out, you know. But I saw that many that were completely wrecked because of cotton buds. Right, let's see. This one is, are you on camera? Right. That head looks, oh yeah, there's a big gap. I think that the actual part of the ferrite is ripped away. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. These things are so freaking small. Am I actually still on there? Yeah. Yeah, there's a big. Oh, I don't know. I can't tell. Oh shit. I'm trying to see. I've got light reflecting off this aluminium straight back in my eye, and it's really. Ah, right. That's it. No, that one's intact. Let's check the other one. That one's intact too. So where the light shines off it, it's hard to tell. Yeah, that one's intact too. So, right, they're just worn out. They might be intact, but they're worn out, right? Let's check this one. Oh, did I? No. Yeah, I already looked at that one. I think. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I put the other one aside over there. No, I haven't looked at this one. No, the one I looked at before was this one, right? So this one, I haven't looked at this one yet. Right, let's have a look at this one. When I can find that broken one. Most of the broken ones are just tossed in the trash, you know what I mean? These were kept because there's a possibility that they have some life left in them. The main problem with worn out video heads is that they keep getting clogged up because there's not enough pressure. There's not enough pressure from the actual head itself against the tape, and when that pressure is reduced to a significant amount where it's barely touching the tape, the slightest bit of dirt or oxide can get stuck to the head, clog it up, and there's not enough pressure to rub it back off again. So that is the reason why worn out video heads usually constantly getting clogged up all the time, and you're constantly having video drop out where you can't see the video anymore. So you have to basically keep cleaning the damn things, and that wears them out even faster. It's a catch-22 situation, you know. It's self-fulfilling prophecy, as they say. That one's intact. That one is intact too. Right. So that one's okay. Well, as far as not broken. Why is it not going down right? Maybe I got it upside down. Oh, I see. Is it? It's that way around. That's it. That's it. It shuts now. Right. So that one's. Eventually, I'll find this. I can't remember now if I completely sacrificed the broken one. I might have taken the heads off completely and used the drum for something. That's the thing. I might have used it in my deionizer. I'm thinking back now. I might have done. But I'm thinking there might be still one that's broken in here. I just hope there is still one in here I can show you. Can't remember. Let's see. Are we still on camera? Let me try zoom. If I zoom in, there's more chance of me going off camera, off screen, and then you can't see what I'm looking at. You know what I mean? That one's intact. This is a forehead, look. There's 4 on here. This is the type used in video forehead VCRs. So one of these might be broken if I can. They look okay. I was keeping this. I think I was keeping this one in case my forehead head on my Panasonic machine ever died on me. But unfortunately, the sound failed on there, and I haven't got around to fixing the soundboard yet. The audio circuit. It's probably a choke or something. I just can't be asked. Oh, I've got the service data for that, by the way. The Panasonic. If you're struggling to find it, I have it all for the D80. Panasonic D80, which I bought back in, I think, it was 1980, was it 89 or 87 or something, I can't remember, or was it 91? I can't remember exactly when I bought but I got the first one that came out from Japan. I had to wait for it, you know, it was on back order, the very first one, and it didn't even have Nikon built into it. This is looking immaculate, this one. I know it will be, because that's why I kept this one. Let's see. That looks like the type that might fit on the Panasonic D80 actually. If I can find the holes to go through there. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that as far as damage, but it might be worn out. What about this one? I'm sorry I can't give you a really good close-up at the moment, because let's see, well, this one on my own camera, yeah, I think so. Right, this is another forehead. Another forehead. Let's see. I can't touch the actual heads themselves. That's not always a good thing to do. You can easily catch them with your fingernail and break them. You've got a very small amount of coil on. You can actually see it on this particular one. You can actually see the coils on this when you zoom in. Right on the tip, they've got tiny little coils on there, like antennas. You know, it sends the signal back to the circuit. These things have very little power going through them. They're like audio circuits. You know, they use a resonant signal. It's like a what do you call it? It's a RF frequency, but it carries the information. It's resonant AC. alternating current. Now this has got some cotton wool stuck, which I've picked off. Might be just full up. No, these are alright as well, they're not broken either. Oh, I must have dismembered the broken one, because once it's broken, that's it. You don't take these screws out ever. You never take these off, because if you do, you knock out the alignment. These are precision set, right? You can't take these off and put them back on and expect it to work. It never work, because the distance between the head and how far out they come, that all affects the timing and everything. Anyway, that's so. As far as the schematics, when I was self-employed, I used to, and you know, when I was working at the hi-fi shop, now I became self-employed later on. Let me turn this off. We had to get the schematics for a lot of equipment. I've got stacks of schematics. If anybody ever wants any schematics, I might have the ones you want. I don't know, I haven't got that many. I've only got, I can't keep them all. There was too many, right? I only kept the stuff that was relevant to me, really. You know, there's no point in keeping schematics, really, for stuff that you don't see anymore. But the Panasonic, let me see if I can, if that zoom is still working, because it crashed on me before. Oh, it still works. Good. So right, that's all them heads I looked at. I can make a bloody mountain out of these things. So let me go grab it and I'll show you what I mean. When I get around to fixing my VCR, I better move these out of the way again. Right, so when I get around to it, I kept these, I marked it important because I don't want to lose it, because a lot of stuff gets just thrown away and dislocated, whatever. Now these are the full service information for the Panasonic NV D80B, and this is the mechanical, I think, yeah, this is the mechanicals section, of voltages, the full service information for that machine, and there's a lot. There's the board layout. I can't even get it all in. Am I still zoomed in too much? Just a minute. No, I zoomed out, didn't I? I've had these since the 90s. I've already had that one out. There's a signal waveforms for doing the adjustments up here when you are setting up your video signals. Let's see. Now the digital section, because it has a digital section. It was pretty much the very beginning when digital first came out, before it got evil. Because now I love the analog era. I love the analog era. The schematics, they're for the circuit diagram. That's that is this lot down there, because I've got this other one. That's the mechanical. So that one is the technical stuff for the setting up, right? This one, and This one's the mechanical section, right? This is the belts, the gears, all that stuff. How to calibrate and set everything up. And the loading assembly, loading tray. I mean, if you're interested in, I think you can download most of this stuff off the internet now anyway, but for some reason a lot of these companies, they're trying to hide all this service information now. They want to make everyone stupid. They want to dumb us all down and say basically you don't have permission to work on this stuff anymore, and Big Brother's taking over and all that, and we're getting like 1984 George Orwell and all that shit, and so that's all the mechanical side, right? Oops, my schematics fell on the floor. This is the schematics, and there's a lot of it. There's a lot of it. You know what? I'm going to have to pick the phone up because it's too difficult to get this in. So if I can... You see what I mean? There's a lot. That's just page 1. That system control schematic diagram, the voltages section. Then this was printed out for me. If you look at the size of this, this is not A4. This is huge. This is, I think this is it. What is it? It's 10? No, A8? It must be big. It looks like A8 to me. It's twice the size of A4. I don't even have a printer that can print this out. So I've got all the system control, voltages. I mean, if somebody finds this useful, I know this is the most important part when you're looking for voltages to check, to find a fault. There's a schematic there. Sorry, I can't show you all this because if you want to see it, you're going to have to message me, because this video is about video drums. And there's another schematic diagram. There's such a lot. This machine is a nightmare to work on. That's why I keep putting it off. Oh, it's a freaking nightmare. Look how many pages there is. There's too many. This machine is probably built like Fort Knox, not Fort Knox. What is it? A Rolls Royce or whatever. It's just, there's so much stuff. I just can't be dealing with it. I can't even get I can't even peel the pages back right now. They're stuck. My fingers are too dry. Hang on. That's it. Come on. Can't get the pages. Hang on. Got you. Let's see. What is this? What section is that? Oh, stapled it. I can't see. This looks like the power supply or the audio circuit. STK 5338. Oh no, 5339. Oh, what is that? Oh great, you've got out of focus on me now. I can't do this. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Sorry if you really need information on this machine, you're gonna have to look it online, download it or something. If it's not online, ask me and I'll see if I can find it on here. But it's not going anywhere. So anyway, thanks for watching. Oh Jesus, look how many pages there is.